Leo, song that's playing for you is Race My Mind. Alright? So what's on your mind, Leo? Something running through your mind, alright? You think about something a lot, or someone thinking about you a lot, or you thinking about investing your time, energy, and money into something, and you can't stop thinking about it. Something running through your mind all day. You feel me? What you got going on, Leo? You may be thinking about a new direction, or you just thinking about investing in something. I'm telling you, you may have invested in something once upon a time that ain't go the way it ain't hit what you thought it was hit for. And it's alright. We all got those investments. Look, you may be tied to a devil. I think this is how you ended your night reading with a devil. So you may be dealing with a devil, Leo. Alright, you may be in the space where you trying to come up with an idea on how you could walk away or emotionally separate from a situation with a devil, but you might not be hitting. You feel me? Something running through your mind a lot. Shit, check your night reading, because a couple of these cards was in your night reading. And just like this one, Two of Cups in reverse, this one was in your night reading. It seems like, and there's this one. I'm telling you, Leo, you might still be in the same energy. Tower, something may be coming to an end, though. And that's crazy. I just did all of those, man. As soon as I get to you, we back in the same space. Look. All right, so whether you want to open up and express yourself to someone, or you are just open to new emotional ideas, new emotional investments, new ways to feel about things you invested in, or just new ways to feel in general. Because the way you used to feel, whether this was a relationship, so now you open to new relationship, different perspectives, different type of people. Instead of this certain type of particular energy, you're open to new emotional energies. You may be open to more youthful energies. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. It could be that, or it could just be a way you express yourself. You're open to different ways of expressing yourself, because when you express yourself like this, it brought you to a lower state in your experience. You gonna come out, or like you just gonna keep teasing me? Lord, I need some water. Hold up. Yeah. Gooking? I don't know. You tell me what you got going on. You gooking over. I was gonna say geeking, so you might be geeking over something, Leo. See, look, now that I split it, now that's flipped. You over some sort of heartbreak, and you may want to invest in something. So this could be you opening up in a sense where you want to invest your feelings into a new perspective, a new relationship, new friends, new ideas. You're open to that idea now. After a time of being closed off, the cycles come to a completion in your life. Some sort of cycles come to an end. A time of you lying to yourself, or a time of you lying to others. A time of you stealing time, energy, and or money. Or just people stealing time, energy, and or money from you. You're now open to a new. Because a judgment was called. Whether you called the judgment, or someone outside of you of a higher authority called the judgment in regards to a situation you are invested in. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Look, I'm telling you. Now it's like you. If it's you, you are now in a celebratory state, because it's like something's over. So the judgment was called. Now it's like now you're geeking. We're goofing. Alright, over something. It's like how you feel about something. You may have gained a new perspective on a space, or just a new perspective on a situation, or a new perspective on friends, a new perspective on family members, and now that puts you in the state to celebrate how you feel about what you feeling about right now. You feel me? All because it's like you look at something different. Or you decided to, look, you may have once upon a time been feeling lower in regards to a situation or in regards to a space, and that was doing nothing but bringing you burdens. All right, because you were expressing yourself in a negative energy. But now it's like you finally decide to look at something different or feel about something different. Look, and then once upon a time when you were expressing how you were expressing before, it was putting you in conflict. And because how you were feeling about something, or how you were projecting, or how you were just expressing yourself. Even though, but see, then now this is you. This could be you getting these new feelings, whether someone expressed themselves towards you Well, it is the split. So someone could have expressed themselves towards you, and it's like you received that expression negatively, or because you were in a lower energy, what was expressed was not conveyed or received properly. But now you're in a different space. Now you're looking at what was expressed to you in a different set of lenses. Now you're looking at how you express yourself, or what someone expressed to you. Now it makes you happy. Now it makes you want to celebrate. Whether someone said something to you, or whether you are going to say something to someone. Again, you could be the one who wants to invest your feelings and emotions into something or someone. You want to do something. You want to take action to communicate something. You might be anxious in regards on what you're about to communicate or what you're about to express, because it is new to you. So, of course, if something's new to you, you're going to be a little nervous. You're going to have a little anxiety with expressing this truth or communicating whatever you became aware of, or expressing or starting this business. Because, again, it's all still fresh. It's all still new, but it makes you happy. In Glock, we trust. It's like it's either whether in Glock and gut, in passion we trust. So it's like you're trusting your own emotions. You're trusting your own intuition almost. You feel me? And your intuition is telling you to work on something. So now it's like you're going to be you nervous while you're doing it, but you're going to go ahead and give it a whirl. You feel me? If it's you versus someone outside of you could have expressed the truth to you, could have said something to you, and that put you in the state. It's like now how you received what they said, whatever they said made you happy. Even though, again, it was kind of, they may have been nervous, they may have came to you immaturely, they may have came to you with a young mindset or just a young youthful energy, right? But they still communicated something and you accepted it because it made you happy. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Yeah, look, you no longer, whether if it's you versus you, it's like you no longer trying to be fast in regards to how you handle something or how you express something. You don't want to be fast no more. You want to take your time. You want to ease into something because now you know how you feel about something. You know something brings you emotional stability, something makes you happy, and now you're willing to accept whatever that is. If it's an idea or how you express yourself or people or a person, put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You're ready to express that, but you want to take your time. You're not going to move fast in regards to how you handle that. Because last time you moved quick or last time you handled something the way you handled it quickly, it kind of blew up in your hands. So now it's like you want to pace yourself. It's like you got a lot to say, you got a lot you want to express, but you're not going to do that, or you can't do that. So now it's like you're suppressing yourself almost. But you about to blow up type shit. But whatever you want to express or whatever you want to communicate, you want to do it quick, but you can't. So you're slowing down. Now because you forced to slow down, or now because you realize you can't handle something how you wanted to handle it, now it's like, all right, now here comes the anxiety. Now here comes the butterflies, because you see something as long term and you no longer want to lie to yourself about that, because you know how you feel now after a judgment was called in regards to what? Being false. You invested in an emotion that brought you to a lower state of feeling about whatever you were feeling about. You had this card in your night reading. Check your night reading. Until karma happened. Look, you got karma and judgment. All right, so this was ordained. RGF Island. See, now you may be on an island in regards to how you feel about something. Look, death, something ended. And whatever ended brought you new emotions, brought you a whole lot of emotions. You had to let go of something, though. Yeah, look what came out. You had to let something go. Whether this was an old mindset you thought it was a stable way to act like this, think like this, feel like this, express like this. But then you really, look what's on the splits. You realize when you invest in these emotions, it only brings you to a lower state of consciousness. I gotta leave that alone. I gotta leave these people alone. I gotta leave these family members, these friends, these ideas, these hobbies, these habits, these routines. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. But you gotta leave something. You had to leave something alone in order to grow. It's only fun trying that damn thing change. Yeah, look, justice in reverse. Whatever you let go may not feel like it's fair, or you may have to get, because you invested in something. It's like you may not feel like something will be fair, or it's not. I'm getting the sense of somebody outside of you, because it look like you going in a whole new direction, Leo. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whoever's on the shorter end of this stick feels like whatever's occurring, whoever got let go or whatever got let go. If this is your own mind calling justice in reverse, it's like the old you is like, you shouldn't be doing this. You feel me? The old you is like, it's not right that I gotta let something go, or you gotta let me go, or you gotta let this habit go, or I can't express my excuse me. Or I can't express myself this way or talk to these people anymore. You feel me? Your ego might be getting in your way this time. All right? If it's you versus you. Because it feels like the changes you have to make in order to obtain whatever it is you want to obtain is not right. But you know for yourself, at least your soul knows, how you were handling something or how you were investing your emotions into something previously only brought you lower. So that's why you're letting this go, because you know it ain't gonna work for you. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Again, you know what makes you happy. You know what makes you feel at home, what makes you feel celebrated. Again, and you're celebrating those new feelings. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Real rich. Yeah, you feel abundant right now because of this awareness. I'm gonna fuck with you.